Hi, it's Stephen here from Son of a Nation Wave, and this is day 22 of the January daily draws. Let's see what message we get today. And I'll be taking the first card from the Linestrider Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Enchanted Map Oracle. So let's use our first card and get the reading underway. We have the Chariot. And this is how we direct our path. This is how we take control, take and maintain the focus and direction of where we're going. And we do that with the help of the universal energies around us, in alignment with the guidance that we get. But it's our will, basically our will and intention and our effort and our energy that directs how we move and travel along our journey and how we keep things on track. And maintaining that focus and keeping things on track is what the Chariot, I believe, today is all about. It's about those, keeping the horses working together instead of going off on their own. And there are aspects of ourselves that can do that from time to time, that we part of us wants to go in that direction, so we get distracted and move off of what we're supposed to be doing, and we go on to something else. And then another part of us wants to go in the other direction, and it's taking the different aspects of ourselves and bringing them together to move together in harmony, to move together with one purpose to get us to where we want to be. And it's to keeping those horses moving in the same direction, to keep everything that we're doing moving in towards that goal that we've set for ourselves, moving towards what we want to achieve. So it's maintaining that discipline, that determination, and that focus that the Chariot is about. Is also helping to reach our destination where we want to be, and determining the path that we take and how we get there. And if we feel that we're straying off the path, that one of our horses is moving too far over to in the wrong direction, we rein it in. It's bringing that reining in those forces, that energy, so that it's focused and channeled towards that goal that we want to achieve. So that's what we may have to do. That may be what we're having to watch for. Veering off track, getting distracted by other things, bringing things back into focus and intent, what we have, getting our energy and that universal energy we've tapped into, however we want to describe it, however we view it, even that higher part of ourselves, whatever our belief system is, that, that mainly the overriding sense of purpose that we have. It's keeping and maintaining our energies in line with that purpose, and not veering off in different directions all the while. So it's maintaining a control, a focused intent of where we want our energies directed. That's what the Chariot is about. That's what the cards are suggesting that we may need to consciously do, though there may be things that may have the potential to draw us off track, to make us veer off in one direction or another. And it's saying to us, just make sure that that doesn't happen. If you feel that happening, as soon as possible, which we can all do from time to time, because we're only human, and don't beat yourself up. But if you're aware that that's happening, as soon as you can, in the best way that you can, pull back onto the right track, and then keep going. And it's by our it takes willpower, it takes our choices, our decisions, and our actions to do that. But that is, we are determining how we travel along the path we've set for ourselves and whether we stick to that path or not. So that is what this card is suggesting, that we need to make sure that we're conscious of doing as we move forward. So that's an important lesson for us, to stop us veering off track, getting into things that are not going to be fruitful for us, and to stick to the plan and to stick in, adapt where necessary, of course, but on the whole, stick to the plan and move towards reaching that goal that we want. So that is the message of the Chariot. Okay, so let's see which Oracle card we get to go with that. We have the dry desert. It may seem as if there's not much there for us. It may seem that it's barren, that there's not there much for us, and that may be discouraging. But we need to keep our focus and keep moving. And notice how the cacti here grows. There is growth even in the desert. There is hidden resources. There is hidden sustenance, even if though it's not necessarily evident. It just looks empty and barren. Don't let that perception, that feeling, move you from the path you set for yourself. It may come the time when you keep going and keep moving in that right direction that the terrain will change. And until then, there will be enough to sustain you and to provide for you and to keep you going, maybe barely. It may, but it'd be enough for you to keep going until you reach more friendlier terrain, if you like, more promising surroundings, because you can push through this. But this might feel like it is now. You may feel as if nothing much is happening, that there's nothing much there, and why are you doing what you're doing? But I think what this is saying is keep on track, persist, persevere, and you will get to where you need to be, and you'll get travel into better terrain that's going to be more fruitful for you. So until then, just keep on track and keep going. And I think that is the message of the cards today. Okay, so that is today's message. So I'll be back tomorrow with day 23. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.